So what is OSINT? In its basic form, it's really just a method of collecting and analyzing readily public available information for any type of research. And what you'll find is there's not any one tool related to OSINT. There are many tools. And there are tools that are incorporated with other tools to perform this. Some are very simple. Some you probably participate or use today, like Google search is a form of an OSINT type tool. It's available open source intelligence system that can glean information from and help individuals with research, hopefully for good, sometimes for other purposes. So when you're working with OSINT, you should always look for a disclaimer, right? Why privacy is important to consider when doing intelligence research or looking up information. So how is OSINT used? On the deep dark web, right? Most people are looking for OSINT, but it's not necessarily deep dark web. OSINT can actually be any publicly available information. So these digital footprints are left as you go around or information is collected. And, so that information can be useful for things like pen testing or reconnaissance related to pen testing, understanding, vulnerabilities about network equipment, maybe performing some type of social engineering, threat intelligence, or anything of the like, right? It's sort of a useful research function. When things are designed to be used for good, sometimes we don't think about that they could also be useful to someone for other bad purposes, right? So much like, someone might be doing some research on, vulnerabilities of their organization, the same information could be available and useful for someone to exploit those weaknesses to potential target networks or potential target personas, right? So open source intelligence is not only information or vulnerabilities made available to find weaknesses in computer networks, computers, data, but as mentioned before, you might find information that you can use from a social engineering perspective that allows you to achieve a variety of malicious objectives. So one of the things that we talk about where we dive into a little bit about OSINT is tools, right? So you could do a lot of manual work related to your investigation or research, but there's a sort of slew or suite of tools available to individuals who are performing OSINT research that make it easy to organize and parse information, maybe into certain categories or, certain groupings with some capability to normalize or reduce the redundancy in that data, which could be multifold, right? So that they can provide, valuable results to sort of target their research or help them better understand what they're trying to sort of find, right? To make it searchable or easily searchable in a quick manner and filtered for relevancy.
And here we go. So the way it works is you access it. You can see already somebody there. You access it and it will ask you for a code. I'll put that code in chat too. Yeah, you can just put your name. I like to see some unique names. We see a tons of those in the classes. Yeah, let's see you guys joining and get this done. All right, 10 more seconds and we get started. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Look to everybody. Let's see. OSINT. 3, 2, and 1. Which of these are used to identify external threats, performing ethical hacking and penetration testing using OSINT? So it's two things in specific that goes together. Let's see what you guys think. There you go. There you go. Good job. techniques and tools. That's one of the things you're going to see. Cybersecurity specifically, or ethical hacking penetration, we will always be talking about those two techniques and tools. And that's what OSINT focuses on gathering and finding that information.
Okay, well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us, and I hope we see many of you over the course of the next few weeks, and on September 5th. So have a great day. Thank you.